My friend Mike has been playing music his whole life. Ever since he was a kid, he always had dreams of being a rock star. Growing up in New York City, Mike noticed musicians all around him, in the streets, in the parks, and even in the subways. It was some of the most unique and original music he has ever heard, and they were just ignored, and he always wondered why. One day, out of curiosity, he began to ask some questions, and quickly realized that they were playing for money, playing to survive.
How long you been doing this for?
63 years.
And the majority of them were homeless. He immediately thought of an idea to make a band out of these musicians and give them the chance he never had. And when I set up a meeting with the son of John Pitter, who signed the likes of Bon Jovi and worked with many more musicians, Mike told him his idea, and he loved it. And he said,
You know, put the band together, and if they're any good, I'll get them to Hollywood.
Mike's journey begins today, and his first stop is the subways in New York City to see what talent's out there. Hopefully someone's life is about to change.
What do you got here, Mike? That's good. He's playing percussion with some type of cedar box that he's playing, but he's not really that all together, so I don't know if you'd be able to get down and conform. We're at 72nd Street. We took the train uptown. So far today, we found one guy, but we're hoping we hear some keys of some type. We found Mike playing downstairs, a keyboard player. He got a great voice. The craziest thing I've ever seen, the guy is playing a song with a violin bow. That's like the most original, unique thing I've ever seen, honestly, in my whole life. This is him when he was younger.
Wow.
All right? Yeah, look good. Born in Puerto Rico, sings Latin pop ballads while accompanying himself on guitar. That's played with Tito Puente, Charlie Palmieri. Charlie Palmieri is a piano player. Well, we can work with him as far as making rap beats, as far as just also playing along on my guitar for something for emotion. I'm a little anxious right now. We're gonna go up to the studio for the first time. I picked Mike, the keyboard player, Maestro D, because I really feel that he was the one. I saw a lot of talent. Everybody was really good, and I wish I could have took everybody. But Mike, I don't know, I had an immediate emotional attachment to him. His style, his soul, he was real approachable, he was very humble, and he was amazing. JP's meeting us there, the drummer that I talked about previously. Been my boy for 11 years, part of my first band.
JP, how's it going?
Books. You know, when we first got there, we kind of let Mike take the lead because we wanted him to feel comfortable.
Get up!
And then when I started throwing him out some of my ideas, it didn't go too good. That's not deep, bro.
You said D.
See? And deep. follow along too well. He seemed kind of lost. There was a couple of anxious moments, but he really came through. I just kind of had to show him a couple of things.
This is D minor.
Oh, this is D minor.
Oh, I see.
There you go. Mike has shown me his original song. I don't know the name of it, but I just called it Mike's Jam because, man, it was unbelievable.
Bring up to
The first guy he picked, you know, he was singing on the subway and he had a keyboard and a little drum machine going, and he was really talented. I couldn't believe he was playing on the train. I couldn't believe it.
We were jamming out on Rapper's Delight by Sugar Hill Gang. We were just kind of grooving, and once we got into that, I started throwing my own freestyle into it, and the look on his face was priceless. The last half hour, 20 minutes, we hit off on a song that I called Why Not Me. And pretty much it was just off the top of the dome as just things that I'm going through in my life that, you know, what I'm experiencing. Mike took over, even directed JP.
Won't you shine a light on me? Yeah. Oh, won't you shine a light on me? Won't you shine a light on me? Won't you shine a light on me?
The culmination or the climax was like, I can't believe it. I get goosebumps now just talking about it.
Fuck yeah, bro. That's the one, Mo. Shit. Woo! Yeah.
Good fucking job, man.
Love it.
This is in God's plan.
I hope so.
Because we both believe, man, that I don't know if we found you. Have faith, my brother.
I'll be there. This is a great opportunity for me, from you guys, Joe, Mike and Joe and John. You know, I feel like the fucking Beatles.
There you go. There you go.
I feel like the fucking Beatles right now, man. I swear to God, man, we invented something that was really cool tonight, and it was like we played for the first time, the very first time, and it was like, you listen to it, and you tell me.
Mike, Maestro D, agreed to become the first member of the band. Who knows what less fortunate talent Mike will find next? This is just the beginning of their journey, to see who can go from homeless to Hollywood.